Welcome to Glow Social Club, the space where powerhouse women come to reclaim their health, their clarity, and their leadership. I'm Jasmine Corona, functional nutritional practitioner and founder of Organically Glow and Glow Social Club. Around here, we don't do one-size-fits-all advice. We translate symptoms into strategy and build the kind of structure that actually sustains you. If you are ready to lead your health, your work, and your life with clarity, confidence, and conviction, you are in the right place. Let's begin. There is never a perfect time to start your business. There's never a perfect time to build systems in your business. There is never a perfect time to start your Instagram page. There is never a perfect time to start taking clients. You are letting fear hold you back. You are relying on all these certifications, all these different trainings in order to start the business. But these are just excuses. These are your safety nets. And in order to start a business, in order to have a successful business, you cannot let fear hold you back. You cannot let doubt. You cannot let self-doubt. You cannot let the running thoughts in your brain about all the things that are unsafe, all the things that are uncomfortable, stop you from taking the leap, from pushing post, from starting the business, from sharing your services to the world. When I first started my business, the amount of fear and self-doubt and doubt from others that I experienced was on another level, okay? Throughout my whole life, I had this idea in my head that I was going to be a nurse practitioner. I went through college. I got my undergraduate degree. I did all these extracurriculars. I did the nursing classes. I even got into a master's of nursing program. Halfway through, I was just like, okay, we need to take a step back. When everything was against me, I still started my business, okay? I did not let any of that control what I can control, right? Taking the leap, even if it was scary. You are such a brilliant practitioner, brilliant individual, and for some reason you have this block. You are letting these outside forces that you cannot control your actions. And so as a business owner, and when you step into that role as not only a practitioner, but actually a leader, you have to set aside the fear, you have to push away the self-doubt, and you have to just move forward. You have to take action even if you don't know the outcome. Because I know as practitioners, we want to know every single step, we want to know the outcome. We are very analytical, right? We're looking at data. But when you start a business, there's really no data. Like, you have no idea how this is going to turn out. You're stepping in faith. And so in order to actually start the business, you just have to do it. You just have to do it. You have to start somewhere. And when I first started my business too, there was a lot of outside noise where I was constantly looking at other people's pages and other people who were like 1,000 steps ahead of me. And I was trying to compare myself to them. And that also really impacts your mental health when it comes to starting a business. So what I did and what I always recommend is really putting your blinders on. Put your blinders on. Don't even worry about anyone out there, because it's very easy to compare yourself in the health and wellness space, seeing all these practitioners doing their thing, right? And there's room for all of us. Right? Yes, we have a lot more practitioners out there, but that's a good thing. There's so many individuals who need the type of support that we provide, the type of healing, and our services are so unique. They need them. You not starting the business is selfish. And I always say this too, especially when it comes to like creating content, when it starts really putting yourself out there, you do have this fear of like, oh my gosh, like what if this person says something, or what are people going to think? Who cares? It has nothing to do with you. You showing up online has nothing to do with you. And I hope you know what I'm trying to tell you. You are not showing up online for you. Like, you're literally showing up online to help someone else find answers, to help someone else understand that healing is possible. Sharing your services is a way to serve. Like, you're literally just serving people. You lead teams, households, businesses, but no one taught you how to lead your health. Most wellness advice wasn't built for women like you, high functioning, chronically fatigued, done with surface level fixes that don't actually work. That's why I created my one-on-one personalized wellness plans. We start with functional labs, we decode your symptoms, and we build a protocol that's rooted in data and designed for your reality. This isn't trendy wellness, this is root cause medicine that leads to restorative care. It's clarity, structure, and sustainable results for women who carry a lot and deserve to feel like themselves again. If you are ready for precision support and a practitioner who sees the full picture, head to organicallyglow.com, book a call, and let's rebuild your energy at the root so you can lead everything else from a place of clarity. And there's even something else that I always hear too, especially in just like the business space, especially as practitioners, right? Because we are here to serve. Like, this is so much more than a career. This is a calling. We are here put on this earth because we were told to heal the world, to help other women, men, children create generational health. And so when you get into this work, you have to do things that are uncomfortable, like showing up online, starting the business, posting your content, sharing your services, selling. Selling is just serving. That is another thing I hear too. I don't want to feel salesy. You're not being salesy. You're serving someone. You're serving. So when we shift from I don't want to feel salesy to how can I serve someone today? It completely shifts how you show up. You start embodying the leader that you are supposed to be. You start realizing that this has nothing to do with me. Like, my fear, I'm going to let my fear hold me back from serving someone, from helping someone realize that they can heal their body, that there are other ways than just a conventional medical system to heal your body. When you start thinking that way, it becomes easier to show up, to do the uncomfortable things. And this is again where I talk about your why. Why are you getting into this work? You're probably getting into this work because, again, you probably went through your own healing journey. You have seen firsthand how incredible root cause care, functional medicine, holistic nutrition, holistic medicine can be. It can be so transformational. And it was transformational for you. Like, now this has led you to be a practitioner, to be a purpose-driven practitioner. So just think about that. Think about the person you were when you were going through that healing journey, when you were trying to find alternative answers, find alternative ways to heal. Speak to them. Speak to that person. Serve that person, right? This again allows things to come more natural. You again really don't even think about the fear anymore. You're just posting because you know this piece of content can reach someone that actually is searching for the type of services that I provide. So why not? Why not start the business now? There's never a time where you're going to feel ready. Again, it comes with action. It comes with action. And so day in, day out, I want you to do one thing that scares you. That is my challenge for you, okay? Do one thing that feels so uncomfortable, because I promise you that's probably the thing you want to do and that you have to do in order to actually step into and embody the leader that you are. So I hope this inspired you. I hope this kind of lit a fire under your butt to start that business, to serve your clients, to post your content, because we are here to change lives. We are here to help someone realize that they can transform their health, their family's health, and it impacts everything in their life that they do. The work that they're doing, the household that they're serving, it's going to impact everything. So we are here to truly create generational health and really global wellness. So if this lit a fire under your butt to go do the things that you have been pushing off, then I'm happy. I'm very happy. So again, this is what we talk about inside the Leadership Lab. Because the Leadership Lab is really where purpose-driven practitioners become powerful leaders. And the way to do that is by doing uncomfortable things, like starting the business, posting your content, sharing your services every single day. So thank you so much for listening. If this brought you some inspiration, make sure you DM me on Organically Glow or even my personal page, Jasmine C. Corona. I would love to hear from you. And if you are interested in really stepping into this next level, becoming that powerful practitioner and leader that you are, then send me a DM and I would love to chat with you and see if the Leadership Lab is aligned with your next step. I'll talk to you guys next week. And again, if you guys love this episode, please leave a review and maybe even a 5-star. That would be amazing. Again, thank you so much. We will see you guys next week. Let me guess, you became a practitioner to help people heal, but somewhere between the passion and the protocols, your business stopped feeling like something that could hold you. If that's you, the Leadership Lab inside Glow Social Club was built with you in mind. This is not just a course, it's a strategic mentorship container where your root cause wisdom meets the structure your business has been craving. Whether you're ready to learn the method, our Glow Beyond protocol, live the method with systems and mentorship, or lead the method through high-level refinement, there's a level that meets your depth and matches your season. If you're tired of winging it and ready to lead your method, your message, and your model with clarity and conviction, the Leadership Lab is your next step. DM me leader on Instagram or visit organicallyglow.com/Glow Social Club to join us. If today's conversation shifted something inside of you, if it brought you clarity, relief, or a new way to see your health as a leadership tool, I'd love for you to share this with another powerhouse woman in your world. And remember, symptoms aren't the problem, they are the signal. When you start translating them, you stop surviving and you start leading with clarity. I'll see you next time inside Glow Social Hour.